Okay, God bless. I want to talk about steel because I learned some stuff about metal today, and I want to make it more common knowledge to everyone. I learned about stainless steel today, and what I learned was that during the process to produce stainless steel, you have to remove all the oxygen from the steel. So this goes into why is stainless steel really hard to machine on a milling machine or a lathe or a grinding wheel. And the real reason why is because when you're making the steel, you add a substance, a calcium-based substance that takes away the oxygen. It eats up all the oxygen. Well, what that results is that you have inclusions. You have, a substance that's included in the metal that's really based on a calcium substance that eats away the oxygen during the forging and smelting process. And as a result, there's abrasive material that's left over inside the steel. So it's meant to take away the oxygen, but after the process is done, there is abrasive substance left over in the steel. And so that's one of the reasons why, maybe not it's not the whole reason, there's other reasons, but one of the primary cause of why stainless steel is hard to machine and to cut. Can't do it. One of the primary reasons why stainless steel is hard to cut is because of those inclusions of that material. It's an abrasive material, and it wears down your tools. Now there's other reasons, of course, because stainless steel, it doesn't like to let go of heat. Regular, carbon steel, it's willing to let the heat go really fast. It radiates it. But stainless steel does not like to radiate the heat, and so it gets real hot when you're machining it and working on it. The heat that stays in the material gets really hot, and it breaks your tools, because when you're doing machining, you don't want to have really hot material. You want to keep it cold as much as possible. And then there's the abrasive that goes into it that was part of the smelting process. It's calcium based, and it really eats up the oxygen, but it stays in the steel, and it wears down your tools. I think there is an inherent strength to it that resists abrasion. That is true, but you wouldn't know that. Here's how I learned it. I was talking to someone today at work, and he's a machinist. That's his job. That's his profession, is being a machinist for most of his life. And